Alright, No Good Gamer here. I'm in my test world where I like to build stuff, and I was thinking about doing a new like crop farm. And normally to do a simple crop farm, all you gotta do is dig down two, make a 3 by 3, but leave one corner right there. Throw some water, throw that down, get yourself a mechanical bearing, stick that on there, put a block up, and then you can stick your harvesters on here. And then what I like to do for the water spots, uh, is if you just take out these like 4 sides right here, you can grab slabs, put those on the bottom. It's like any normal Minecraft crop farm, but you can just do this real quick, and then let me block that back off, and oop, forgot my water, and do that. And then of course you would go around and till these and plant what you want, and then once that's going and you have this all super glued together, you can start that and it'll do its thing. You stick a collector on top of it to drop off and everything. See, and my problem was I was just going around setting up one of these for all the different crops I wanted. So I'd have like one of these for wheat. I would go like 6 or 7 out, so I'd have a pretty decent circle, and I'd do like one for wheat, and then I'd go over there and put one down for potatoes, and go over there and put down for carrots, do all that stuff. Well, it ends up taking up a whole lot of space, so the idea I had was, do you really need to keep building more and more of these? What if you could do all of your crops on just one of these? One water wheel, one mechanical bearing, and then set up a bunch of these. Well, I did just that. This is my idea for the crop tower. So on the bottom floor right now I have wheat. On this floor I have carrots. And they all come over, and then it'll deposit right here. And using what I really like about the storage drawers mod, the drawer controller, when it's attached to trim and stuff and it's connected to oak drawers and everything, it's supposed to connect to everything in there. I'm having an issue right now where, oh no, now it's actually working just how it's supposed to. But yeah, drawer controller connected with all these, so it basically, you get a nice little heads up of what you can see. But the way this ends up working is, I have all of this. It's gonna ruin my crops when I stop it, but boop. Alright, so what I did was, as you can see, it's super glued on here, but then I bring that part and I go straight up, so it's all connected to the same thing. As you saw while it was running, the one issue with it is while it's going, it does have a funky look to it. So it does, while it's going, the water comes down out of these slabs down, but luckily since I do the same thing on every floor, it just goes right into here, so it doesn't ruin your crops. It does look a little weird though. But otherwise, yeah, you can have like wheat on this floor, carrots, and then you can just keep bringing this up, the exact same pattern. Go around, go up, you give yourself a nice 2 gap, so you have all the space you need. Inside the floors, you're going to want to torch it up, because there's a couple spots that I just couldn't get enough light, like right here, and it wouldn't allow me to plant. So there may be a couple spots that are missing, but realistically, it's not a big deal to be missing like 1 or 2 little spots inside here just because of lighting. And it is a little funky, but this is, honestly, I like it because it looks a lot like the like vanilla Minecraft crop farms where you have like villager farmers in here doing it, and then they like try to trade to each other. But with that even takes even more space, because you'd have to have like these set up to another one that looks just like this, and then you'd have like the weird collection tower in the middle where they would try to throw it to each other and it would just fall down and get collected. Here, obviously, you just kind of cut out all the villagers and it does it itself. And you only need the one uh, portable storage thing, and it only needs a 1 block gap, so it looks real smooth like this too. And if I wanted to, I could even close this up a little bit so it just looks like I have a nice little like wall with a bunch of stuff in it. But yeah, do with this information what you will. Hopefully you can get your farms up and going real smooth, because once you have stuff like this, you could just kind of get back to doing what you want to do, run around, collect what you want, find what you want, explore, get onto other builds. Uh, this is a slightly more advanced version of regular farms, but honestly, it doesn't really take any more materials, any more skill or anything. Um, if you would like me to do a step-by-step guide through how to make this exact tower, let me know in the comments below, and I will get working on that. Well, let me know what you guys think.